Rejoice! Red Jester Productions is here. Hi, Jester. Damn, it's throat. Okay. How's this doing actually? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, fucking. I be numpty. Sound. Oh, no, it's on the speakers. That's weird. Okay. Let me. Oh, give on a second. Let me go to my YouTube chat. Save to playlist. What later? Done. My channel. I do have my YouTube chat up and running. Okay. Alright. No. So that would be. Try to think where that would be. Benefits first. If you haven't, if you can get onto it. Go onto the Canary. They're really good. They're a leftist publication. Mostly. Ah, Tootsie's cold. Yeah. Haha. There we go. Tootsie seating up. You know what? I'll take these off because I don't want to be reverbing in my own head. They can go there a minute. Thank you. Thanks, Chester. Holy fuck. That wasn't on the mainstream news earlier on, I think. You will see me vanish for a second. I'll still be here. Hopefully you will still hear me. Go. Discord. Plug yourself. Where am I? Where's my own stream? There we go. Copy text. Paste. Boom. Rejoice, followers of Newty. I'm alive. Promotion. Shameless promotion. I'm alive. There we go. I was shilling myself. My own Discord. KF Logan 1875, or it's called the Kevolution on Discord, and Shana. I will leave Raptor's self promo alone. So we are. Oh, is it my place to say? Fuck it, she announced it in chat. I'll apologise if she's not happy with it. Shana got fired. Firing my sweetie bastards. So now she's applying for unemployment. Holy fuck. We will give time. We will give people time to come in. Oh, my Stream Guardians. Haha. Oh. My Healing Coup Guardians for the stream. They go there, they sit next to the laptop. How are you doing, Jester? I'm angry now. Firing my sweetie like that. Ah, that's better. Caxton House is the place where the Department for Work and Pensions, basically our social security department, that's where they're based, in London, in Whitehall. The actual location you would need to ask Shana, sweetie. I'm not entirely sure she'll tell you if you're going to do that. It's not. I would Don't get me wrong, in certain situations we have to rise up. Obviously, I know this, but I'm hesitant to do that. They didn't give her an explanation. I'd be going down there and demanding, give my Shanna an explanation, please. Because she'll probably get asked it on whatever form she has to fill in to get unemployment security, I believe. So now we rally round Shanna and help her. Because we are a community and we help each other. Even if it's only being able to be a shoulder. That's what I am for my family. Oh, damn it. Right, let's start, shall we? That's 15 minutes. Caxton House, you fucking suck. The Department for Work and Pensions gave nearly £250 million to private companies last month, well, in June. That's nice. Oh, will that work? No, I'll talk. The Department for Work and Pensions, DWP, paid out over £236 million to private contractors in June 2025 alone. Delightful. Huge amounts of money went to companies providing dire DWP health and work assessments. They're crap. They're literally designed to kick us off the benefits. No money for you, poor disabled people. Starve. While millions more went on failing employment schemes. Not fit for purpose, really. It all begs the question why the DWP is so obsessed with non-existent benefit fraud. When it's handing out hundreds of millions every month to unscrupulous failing private companies. Bastards. Huge spending on dodgy assessment providers. I have been on the receiving end of these people. They can fuck off. Over 40 million of the mind-blowing amount was spent on DWP health and work capability assessments. Companies benefiting from this bung included CAPTA, Centre for Health and Disability Assessments, which used to be called Maximus, and Ingeus. These companies are horrible. They were given the task of literally taking all our money off of us, saying that we're not disabled, or we're not disabled enough, and force us back onto what is called work-related benefits. So you have to go out and look for work. I can't. Just fuck off. No. I've got a suite of fucking issues. I'd be a hazard in the workplace. Just leave me be. Thanks very much. Anyone who has experience of DWP assessments will know that these companies are, at best, notoriously bad at delivering them. Yeah, it sounds like it should be in a fucking Bond movie, shouldn't it? Or some sort of weird science lab thing in a dystopian future film, that Blade Runner or something. Anyone who has experience with DWP assessments will know that these companies are, at best, notoriously bad at delivering them. Correct? For example, a recent scandal involved assessors asking claimants if they watch TikTok. What's that got to do with the price of eggs? Like that's a measure of a person's illness or disability. It fucking isn't. I don't watch TikTok. I watch YouTube shorts and listen to music and play Hades and sometimes Deathloop. Still crap at it. At worst, in the past, some previous contractors' decisions led to people's deaths. People actually died. That was Atos and Capita, by the way. With thousands of people dying after private contractors had declared them fit for work. There was also the now notorious kill yourself scandal, where assessors were asking disabled people why they hadn't taken their own lives yet. Maximus. So, for the DWP to hand private companies so much money to make decisions over disabled people's lives continues to be a scandal in itself. Correct. No, I'm going to live, thank you very much, you absolute fucking monsters. Kill yourself. What the fuck? Circle, laughing all the way to the bank. Then the Department for Work and Pensions gave Circle over $7.5 million. Much of this was for the controversial Universal Restart Scheme. As the Canary previously reported, the DWP is contracting private sector providers to host 12-month tailored employment support packages for certain benefit claimants. The Department for Work and Pensions makes this a mandatory requirement for some claimants to participate and to receive their benefits each month. And notably, it can sanction those that do not comply with the scheme. Sanction is basically cut off. No money for you, disabled poor people. They literally treat us like we're dirt under their fucking shoes. Bastards. However, some of Circle's money was also likely went on assessments, as the Canary previously wrote. Here's an excerpt from it. Currently, including the extended Restart Scheme, holds 2 further active contracts with the Department for Work and Pensions, as the Disability News Service reported in October, so last year. One of these is to carry out personal independence payments. I used to be on that benefit. I am not now. The Scottish Government give me my money, and it is a lot better. They treat me like a human being. And work capability assessments. Circle boasted his contract with DWP was worth around £350 million. When it originally started as a company, Circle is a security firm. Essentially, still think like stewards, bouncers, and security staff, office building, shit like that, works, building sites, blah blah blah. They were a security firm. They done that sort of thing, then they expanded, and they got this contract. Alongside this, the department gave Circle part of the contract for its commercial agreement for employment and health-related services. Again, this presents itself as an employment support scheme. In effect, though, it revolves around pushing chronically ill and disabled people into work. And many readers will also know that Circle was at the centre of the notorious electronic tagging scandal surrounding prisoners. I assume you know what the tax you put it around the ankle or the leg. I can't quite remember that one. Other notorious names on the Department for Work and Pension payroll. Other companies that benefited from huge bungs include Amazon. The DWP handed over 5 million for its Amazon Web Services, which would be used on the Universal Credit System. That explains a lot. Amazon has been criticised recently by the Fair Tax Foundation for failing to disclose their total profits in the UK, and consequently the corporation tax required. What a surprise. This is despite numerous calls for greater transparency from tax justice campaigners. Oh, yeah. Taxpayer funded, by the way. Their charter is up for renewal in 2027, so in 2 years' time. That means the BBC Trust goes to the government in 2027 and says, this is what we want, this is how much funding we need, blah, blah, blah. But it's up for renewal, and the government can put in place other requirements for them. They could even end the TV licence if they so wish. Anyway, the BBC make more money selling shit worldwide than they do get from the TV licence, which is kicking the arse off of £200 a year. You have to pay it. You get fined if you don't. You could end up in prison if you don't pay it for long enough. So it's a tax. It's a tax that everyone must pay. Everyone. Doesn't matter how much income comes into the house. Everyone has to pay it. I have major problems with the BBC, as you can tell. Meanwhile, the Department for Work and Pensions gave over £7.5 million to MITI. For fuck's sake, they're a services company. They do cleaning and security as well. And I can't remember what else. Fuck. For facilities management, basically looking after building, cleaning, meeting, blah, blah, blah. For facilities management, again, it is a notorious company. They all fucking are. MIDI has been accused of failing to investigate and address racist and discriminatory behaviour among its staff. Delightful. Especially those working in immigration services for the Home Office. Ah! Plus, its headquarters were raided by the UK competition regulator over concerns about how it gained access to public sector contracts. I wonder how that happened. So, from assessors causing the deaths of disabled people to tax avoiding tech support, the DWP is in bed with some of the worst corporations that operate in the UK. Is it in the health section? Thank you, Jester. Yet the government and the media would have us believe that chronically ill, disabled and non-working people are the problem. That is blatantly not the case. What the fuck? Delightful, isn't it? Where are we? Bring it up. Health. What? Oh, Ah, motherfucker. Oh, it's in Leicestershire. That's the Midlands, by the way. Oops. That's better. Just Jester. A man has appeared in court facing charges related to sweets allegedly laced with sedatives after children fell ill at a summer camp in Leicestershire. John Rubin, 76, was arrested as part of a Leicestershire police investigation after 8 children and 1 adult at the camp at Stathern Lodge, Leicestershire, were taken to hospital on Monday. All have since been discharged. That's good. Mr. Rubin of Waite Court of Landmere Lane in Ruddington, Nottinghamshire. That's a neighbouring county. Has been charged with 3 counts of wilful ill treatment of a child relating to 3 boys between the 25th and the 29th of July. The defendant gave no indication of place to the charges during the short hearing at Leicester Magistrates Court on Saturday. There it's there, with police vehicles outside it. Mr. Rubin faces charges that he willfully assaulted, ill-treated, neglected, abandoned or exposed 3 boys to unnecessary suffering or injury to health. He was remanded in custody and will appear at Leicester Crown Court on the 29th of August, so later this month. That's a Tuesday. No, it isn't. 26, 27, 27. That's a Friday. Police said it first received a report that children at the summer camp on the site had become unwell on Sunday. The 8 children, who were all boys aged between 8 and 11, and an adult. Of course, sweetie. You can Google Meet maybe? Or do it through Discord if you like. That might be the easiest way. Yes, get yourself fed. Were taken to hospital as a precaution. The police watchdog, the IOPC, the Independent Office for Police Conduct, they are the people who investigate police, said it was investigating the force's handling. Holy fuck. Aww. Thank you, Jester. Shanna Sweary definitely needs one. ACABs and people, ACABs and chat, everyone. Thank you, Jester. I will watch that. I will check in on this every so often to see. Discord. Jump onto the Numptyverse when you're ready then. After Raptor. I'll be here for a while. No problem, darling. We will find... Oi. Thank you. We will find a video to watch. These are summer camps, essentially. They're mostly outdoorsy ones, so like canoeing, kayaking, rope climbing, blah blah blah, all that sort of stuff. Gorge walking, that sort of thing. Camping, learning how to build a fire and all that stuff. Outdoorsy shit. I've been to two of them. One's called Dalgais, and the other one was the Compass Christian Centre, Compass Christian Camp, that I went to when I was part of the Girls' Brigade. Protestantism, don't you love it? Dalgais was fucking amazing. All the schools in Perthshire usually send primary 7, so that's the last primary you're in before you get sent to big school or secondary school. So you go to this and you do lots of outdoors stuff. It's not religion based, it's just outdoors stuff. And crafting and things of that nature, and indoor hockey. I had a blast. Yes, child predators out there. Ooh. I'm going to have to leave the chat on the phone because I watch the videos on my phone. I can still see here, and if any trolls come in or anything, I'll come back over and bonk. Have you seen my new emotes, Jester? Check out my emote selection, there's 2 new ones. What is it? Oh, they're over there. Do. Let's check my watch later first. Oh no, I know I fucking changed that. Nightbot, fucking behave yourself. Oh, we've watched that one. We can remove that one. Go a week here. Why did I put that in much later? Fuck it. Let's see Red Glasgow. YouTube. Give me a second, comrades. Oh, there, it's there. Fucking excellent.
So, it's all been very exciting over the last week, what with the launch of Jeremy and Zara's new party. A lot of excitement in the air, 600,000 sign-ups. But who are these 600,000 people? Well, there's no shortage of pundits across the mainstream and right-wing media who know the answer. Let's start with the sensible mainstream media outlets, the ones that claim to employ proper journalists, the ones that have convinced a large percentage of the population and probably actually convinced themselves that they are impartial and fact-led. Leading the pack in this area of the media landscape is of course the BBC. And the BBC's Newsnight programme did not fail when it came to delivering what is the accepted wisdom across the establishment political class about who the 600,000 are. You will find the same basic assumptions that are made in this clip from Newsnight repeated everywhere from the BBC to the Guardian to the Telegraph to the New Statesman to the Spectator. Conveniently, it's exactly the viewpoint and argument that Starmer, Reeves and the rest of that motley crew want out there. Oh, the joys of client journalism. Have a listen.
When we have polled a hypothetical Corbyn-led party, bear in mind this is hypothetical polling, so many caveats, we found it could take around 10% of the vote. I guess the question, though, is if the next election becomes a choice between Keir Starmer or whoever is...
I don't think so, darling. It's not even coming from my phone because I'm watching the video on my phone, so I'm not on my stream manager that I've got set up for myself. Let's check the mixer. If I'm duplicating my audios anywhere. Speaker, microphone, game capture, oh me. Game capture, output, input. Okay. Oh, how am I going to do this? Rejoice! Some random geek is lurking in the void. Hi geek, watch out for the tardigrades. Go and follow some random geek, everyone. Cool. Oh god, that means I'll need to go into my chat. Do. Hello, darling. Okay. Share screen. Oh, where is it? There we go. Can everyone? Okay. Server, start an activity. Nice expression. Huh. Open. Oh. That's okay. Are you cool? How's everything going? Did you see that in chat, sweetie? Oh, oh, nah. Nope, not wrong thing. Not disconnect. Nope. Turn on camera. I'm sharing the screen. I'm still trying to figure out how to bring this into so everyone can hear. That is a good bloody thing to ask. Media file. Add source. Oh dear God. You. Let's see. Video and audio. Oh! Collab. Add source. Add source. Oh dear God. Get started. Yep, that'll be awesome. That you do that. Cool. I'll hang up. Disconnect. There we go. Good point. Yeah, but well, I've got my mic right here, and I'm going to have to leave my YouTube. Brilliant. Right, I need to go into my stream manager. Bring it. Go. Oh, hang on. Rejoice, comrades. Brody is here. Hi, Brody. Oh, still got it in my pocket. Haha. We'll give Shana a few minutes. Ooh. Am I going to have to bring up my stream manager? That's brilliant. Give me a second. I'm going into my actual. Lucky yous, you get to see behind the scenes. Oh my God. do 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 do. Am I going to have to make this bigger? Up we go. I'm going to have to minimize my chat a bit. Down you go. Boom. Give me my arrow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Look at it all. I am still learning. You doing well, Brodie? Oh, I'll crack out my... a particular Scottish company's beverage called limeade. Num. Obviously, Iron Brew's the best. Oh. Num. If you haven't, try limeade. It is rather delicious. It is good with vodka. Num. Num, num, num. This is weird looking. Hang on. That's a clip. That's my money. Strung together. And it goes. Let's see. Sub only. 3-minute ad. Rewards. Email only. Add a marker. Add another marker. Follower only. Oh, I keep on meaning to do that. Can I do that here? Hmm. I got her here. Where is she? Hmm. What? Oh, I didn't need to put the ad. Capricorn. And invite. Oh, this is annoying. Bear with me, everyone. You can tell I'm a leftist. No problem, sweetie. Sorry, I'll put my camera on. Hello? Oh, no problem. Thank you, Brodie. I'm going to need it. No, I'm fine, sweetie. Take your time. I am guessing Ricochet. Oh, my tootsies are nice and warm now. That's good. Do-do-do. Could go there a minute. I got 15 mods. I didn't actually realise that. Here we go. Oh, in numpty news. Give me a second. This finger broke it. What? He's only got 16 mods. His chat goes at fucking light speed. He needs over 100. Hassan. Hassan, get more mods. Mental. I don't go into his channel anymore. I don't go into that chat. I give them the Vicky. And I usually use my right hand anyway. It's my left hand. Don't worry, I'll be fine. And if it gets too bad, I can always buddy it. It's like, what way is it? Yeah, it's that way. So middle finger to index. So it'll be this one. I buddy them up. So like that. Think of it as like scaffolding. They don't do that anymore. It doesn't get taught when you're training to be a nurse. I went to Stop Hill earlier on. Got it x-rayed. They suggest if you needed to, you can get it buddied up myself, which is easier. The new bath they gave us is too high, and when I was getting out, Super Hubby was busy. So I braced myself on the wall, like the bathroom across. It's not even arm length. If I go into the bathroom and forget where the sink is and just go and stand next to the bath, I can reach out and touch both walls. So there's the so I braced myself on the wall standing in the bath, then put one foot out and the other foot went skiting backwards towards the other wall, and I went forward and braced myself so I wouldn't headbutt it, and I hit it with so much force it's broke it. Yeah. Is it going to have to be my actual channel? That's going to be weird. No, but there's ones where you can suction them on. Might need to do that. I've got a disability chair or a stool to help me. It swivels round, and I use that to help myself. It has suctions. This stays in the bath, so it's suctioned into the bath. I don't have baths. I have showers now. Our heating needs fixed. We can't get hot water. To do the dishes, super happy to boil the kettle. Good thing there's only two of us. My nephew, God bless him, suggested, why don't you get a dishwasher? There is a choice. Dishwasher, washing machine. Washing machine. My sister does it. She rents out a caravan in a place up north called Birkhead. She has to do that. And she just looks at me. Tell them to fix your heating then, so you can get your boiler working. We're going to get Super Hubby to call them tomorrow, or to this morning, later on. Oi, fix our central heating. We can get hot water, but that would involve putting the heating on itself, because when the heating's on, it heats up the water for a weird reason. I'm a tenant. Everything for the upkeep of the actual flat and stuff, they have to do it. So I don't need to pay for it. So like plumbing, stuff like the kitchen, like sink, cupboards, stuff like that, heating. That is good when they're not busy. Stupid phone. Sweetie? Oh, there's an ad in 1 minute for those of you who are not subbed. Yum. Will I reach it? Oh, I can. Yes! Got it in the recycling. Nice one. All of our recycling gets put in a big blue IKEA bag and gets taken out to the recycling bin, which is out in the street. It is one of those big fucking ones. We do not have a food or organic waste bin for I don't know what reason. As far as I'm concerned, the best council for recycling is my home one. Perth and Kinross Council are fucking amazing at it. Oh, pre-roll was... Oh, right, no, because there's an ad. Hmm. So ours was it was a wheelie whip bin, but it was one of the small, kind of tall ones. It was grey. And it was out there in the back court. But one morning when we got up, it had vanished in the night. It had rolled away somewhere. Okay. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, dear God, I am not watching that nonsense. That can go away. Thank you, sweetie. I will... That better? I like size? Maybe a bit bigger? Oh, yeah, I'm already following Shanna. Right. Oh! Shout out for Shanna Cranky Pants. What is happening? Woo! That's weird. You already read it. Interesting. I will increase the size of my chat again. Move it over to here. Maybe you a little bit. Are you live, darling? I know what to do. Give me a second. I can knock on you. All right. Oh, wrong one. I'll watch it off street. Friggin' frame drop. Ah, I went to the wrong one. Capricorn. Capricorn. Ha! Ooh. Come on, Twitch, just do it once. Blue Room's in chat. CJ! What's... Look! Ah, there's only a minute left. Do. Oh dear. Careful, CJ. Oh, I'm a moderator over there, by the way. Hang on. What is happening? Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yay! Ha ha ha!
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Oh shit balls.
Hello, everyone.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see if this... Oh god, you can see my screen. Can you see me? Holy fucking hell, dude. Can you hear me?
I've got the pop out. Will it let me share the camera? Oh, bloody hell. cancel it then. Nah. Welcome to the joint chat, everyone. Hello, hello.
Okay.
Room and CJ, hello.
If you can hear me, I'm just trying to figure things out. Bear with me.
No problem.
Cancel.
Hello, you are through to Mad Cat.
Holy hell. Okay. I'm just trying to find the right window. There we go. I think I got it. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Do. Done. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, that's not good.
What's not good? I don't have you on screen. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, Blue. Hold on. That should be better. Okay, let me...
Oh, I'm not full.
Okay.
Interesting.
Mad Cat, say something for me.
Hello. I've joined the chats up.
Okay, I don't know how to get you on my screen.
I know where I'm going wrong.
Okay, our voices are equal. Okay. Oh my good god. Alright, let's figure this shit out. I don't need that. I have that one. Okay. And then we're gonna do... Jesus fucking Christ.
Input. There we go. Is that better? I can't hear you now. Oh, right. You can hear Shanna. Can't hear Shanna. Manage. We will figure this out. Manage. Shanna, darling? Yes. Please. Oh. Ah. Oh. I'll put Shanna's one up more. Got it. Say something, my sweetie. Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me now? Oh, I don't know what's going on. We're trying so hard, guys. This is the first time we've done this. Please be patient. That's weird. Okay, so Blue, you're in mine. Let me. What's a lefty stream without audio issues? Just focus my mic. I can't find it. Blue, what was that? Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, we're trying so hard. It's video browser sources. Guess what? I don't know what's happening. Regenerate. Screen share copy. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I am going to try and figure this out. No. Turn mic off. Nah, it's not letting me. I can hear you too, darling. Should I just take these off? I think that might help. Give me a second. I'll turn these off. You go there a second. Back into my settings. Settings. Yeah, so inaudible quiet stuff. Oh, it might be these headphones. Wait. Sorry. Sound. Fuck off 365. Right.
Yeah, it's your source for me. So you have to add a source for the stream together, I think, or add a source for. So you have to add a source for the stream together, I think, or add a source for. Okay, you can hear me now. Okay, and I can hear myself. Oh god, that's weird.
Anyway.
Okay.
Is that better?
I don't have your. Yes. Copy guest link. Okay, let's try this. Guys, I can't say how much I appreciate everybody putting up with this and all of your support today. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay. Alright, so I have you on a little screen over here. Alright, I think we have it. Now it's Fubard. Blue Room, can you not hear me?
Twitch, why do you have to make this so bloody complicated?
Blue Room, is this better? I turned off my desktop. Can anybody hear me? Okay, it's all fine on Mad Cat's end. Blue Room, CJ, can you hear me? Dear Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Let's see. I'm not entirely sure what source I would need. No.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it would help if I turned my fucking mic back on. Blue Room, can you hear me now?
No, it's not.
I turned off my mic because Ricochet was barking. Jesus Christ. I either have a hot mic or I'm muted. There's no in between.
Victory!
Fuck.
Thank God.
Okay. So, both chats can hear both of us, yes?
Are we all cool?
Let me fix the dog cam. Oh my god, this is
Um,
bonkers.
CJ, he does it through Google Meet. So it's a call up through Google Meet. And you get timed out after an hour. So you have to keep on
What gets
setting up
timed?
again.
Okay. Remove that. Yes, remove that. Okay.
It's the same way that Dave. It's the same way that Dave does it. He does it on Google Meet. Brilliant.
Okay, I think. Okay. Oh, we figured it out. We're a bunch of boomers. I love it. It's fantastic.
I'm not allowed to be a boomer. I'm the tech support for this household, and for my well, my nephews are getting a lot better than me.
Oh. Alright, I think I fucking figured it out. Oh my god. Dog cam. Okay. Simon, there we go. Alright, what are we watching? So I've already gotten offers from other supervisors to, I have one supervisor that's already working on a reference letter for me.
Okay. That's good.
Like, I'm not worried about finding another job. I'm not worried about finding another job. I'm just fucking pissed because they kept asking us, like, oh, hey, why is morale so low? And we're like, because the new supervisors, as soon as they came in, we had all sorts of problems. And so then the supervisor was like, oh, you're fired. Fuck you, bitch. So I took their letter that they gave me to fire me, and I blew my nose in it when I got home. I did take a picture of it so that I have it. I blew my nose on it, and then we're gonna go outside later this evening and burn it.
Good.
And burn one of my work shirts. Like, dude, I've been there 5 years, and I'm fucking good at what I do, and this bitch tried to gaslight me that they essentially gave me the we're disappointed, and it's like, you not Red, you know what, they don't fucking deserve me, but thank you. Blue. It's fine. Like, my tears are tears of anger because they asked us what the problem was, we told them the truth, they didn't like it, so they fired me, and they wouldn't admit it. And so I'm just like, fine, fuck you. You're gonna have to get like 3 fucking people to fill my shoes. What the fuck is wrong with my... I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little all over the place right now. I'm just getting my feelings back in order. Yeah, I worked at a vet clinic. I'm just glad that I managed to get Simon's heart meds yesterday. And his medicine for his collapsing trachea. And then the,
That's good.
yeah.
How long of how much supply?
Oh, Red, Blue just deleted that because TOS. But I agree. Sorry, what did you say, Mad Cat?
How long of a supply of lovely puppers?
I have a month for him, and then my technician can help me get a month and a half for $80 on a website. So, like, I'm not worried about supplying him, and technically, he doesn't quite need it yet. We're just getting ahead of the curve. because he's on the itty bitty 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 verge of an enlarged heart.
Oh.
So we just it's like barely like the radiology report was like I'm not certain. So his general practice doctor, like my favorite fucking vet doctor, and I decided to just start him on the meds. And we're probably going to spend some time in El Paso with Cappy's family. And we're getting a computer for there, so Cappy and I will be able to stream from there. Because there's family stuff going on, so like, I mean, in a fucking weird way, this is not necessarily a bad thing. Simon, what the fuck are you doing? You can't even reach your ass. Hold on, let me see. What do you do? Are you can't. I don't know. Did you? Oh, he dropped a treat, and he can't turn enough to He's too round to reach his butt, and it fell by his back leg.
How did he manage that?
What, dropping the treat? Oh, because he's on the pillow. He's on the pillow, so it just went weird. Too many rocks inside. Yeah. I am so glad I didn't have to fucking pay $3,000 for an endoscope with him.
Yeah.
I mean, at least. But Cappy's talking to her mom because I'll be able to go to El Paso and help be a caregiver for a little while for her dad. So I may be able to get paid that way. I'm going to apply for unemployment tomorrow. Once we have Cappy's mom's answer, then I either will or will not apply for jobs here in Arizona. I'm just going to work at a general practice clinic. If I have to be a morning person again, fuck it, but I will. Hey, Potato Rates. Oh, we have everybody, all the cool kids. Oh.
Hi, Potato.
And I just appreciate I had...
With,
yeah.
Technically Shanna.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Sweetie, I can't hear
you. No, what? I didn't do anything.
Not good.
I didn't touch nothing.
I can't hear Shanna. Did it, Jester? Wow. I don't know what. I never touched anything either.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's see if that worked. Did that work? Okay. Your stream can hear me.
Oh no, my speakers have went.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Can you put them...
I'm going to have to crack these out again. Ha ha ha.
What?
There we go. Hi, darling.
Can you... Alright, can y'all hear me now?
The audio
oh my god.
On my laptop is patchy.
Oh, okay. Both streams, can you hear us? Okay, we're back. Okay. So it's not Mad Cat's fault. It's not... Oh, Mad Cat, we can't hear you. Hold on. Okay. Mad Cat, say something.
Hello. Can everyone hear me? Please.
Yes, okay. Cool. I just turned on my desktop audio. Guys, y'all, I appreciate the patience with both of us.
Brilliant.
Oh my... Oh no, did I leave my hair clip? Oh, where's my hair clip?
Cool.
And I left my book bag at work, but Pale Child is gonna bring it to me later or tomorrow. But yeah, no, like the tears are just tears of anger. Like, It's fine. I'm not worried about getting another job. I have 5 years of fucking fantastic. Yes, I do.
She deserves it.
CJ, so Raptor, I got into a Discord call with Raptor before because that community was my first Twitch community, and Raptor's a very good friend of mine. Um, so he's like, pace yourself. So what I did was I poured myself. We have like Crystal Light juice, um, because we have two diabetics in the house, and honestly, like, oh yeah, no, absolutely, like they're literally like legitimately, and this is not talking myself up or anything, but they are going to need at least 2 to 3 people to fill my shoes. And I was a level 3. It is, but we have diabetics in the house, and I'm trying to cut back on sugar. So, I poured a shot or a shot and a half in here. Uh, oh wait, is it my Discord link that's borked? Oh fucking balls. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me. Y'all are gonna hear some weird noises from me. I'm sorry. I'm just having some fucking feelings. You're probably gonna get a lot of New Jersey accents and bad words. Alright, let me see. Copy. The fuck is my. Jesus Christ.
Copied. There we go.
Share chat moderation. Give me the thing. Oh yeah, no, CJ here. CJ, I already have had 2 supervisors reach out to me. One of them is already working on a reference letter for me. And like, I got messages from even the other location from people. I got messages from my old roommate who works at the other location. She does logistics. And like, what happened? Where was that, you or me? Oh, Brody, thanks for the follow. Um, holy shit, I didn't even know I had a goal. Oh yeah. I don't know. It's fine. It is actually fine. Like, I don't know. I don't need this stream manager. What am I doing? Holy shit, guys, y'all. What the fuck is wrong with me? Hold on. There we go. Cappy dashboard. There we go. Holy hell. Alright, let's at least look at one of our cute, furry, like, buff guys while we mute.
Yes, CJ.
Alright, so I just apologize. The ADHD is in full force. I took my medicine, but like, my feelings overrode all of that. Boom, someone with their head up their ass. Yeah. No, it was because management asked why morale was low, and me and 2 other CSRs told them the truth, and I was the easiest target, so they used me as an example. Honestly, like, I probably could fight it, but if you don't want me, then I don't want you. So, fuck yeah. I don't know. Like, Oscar. Yeah, and we're like fucking employee owned, and the whole thing of this year was to try to fix communication. I was just in a fucking meeting with like a super bigwig yesterday, and me and the other CSR, the Pale Child, even our technicians were like, the CSR management is useless and they're mean. And the next day I get fired. Yeah, if y'all have the extra emotes, use the redacted if you want. I have to figure out how to. I thought I set that up. No, but they are from the other location. So we have our main location where the bigwigs live, essentially, and we've restructured. Because we're employee owned and they needed to fix some things.
Yazov!
Yazov! Yes. Thank you, Blue Room. Oh, okay, I see.
It's been fucking ages since I played PUBG.
I didn't know. Did I miss a stream? Oh no. Well, I lurk and I don't always get to pay attention because I used to be at work. But I'll probably be streaming every day now. Oh, so yeah. Later,
How did Cappy take the news?
she was crying too, and like, it was more like me, like anger, because she knows that I'm really fucking good at what I do. And she knows how much I love this job. Like, I have been working since I'm 8 years old, and I'm, how old am I? 43, 44? I don't know. But was literally the best job I ever had. And my favorite job. And I was good at it, and I was helping people. And the fact that we're fear-free, we're employee-owned, you know, we're not corporate. So, and I told Cappy, I was like, I know that I didn't fail you, but I feel like I did because I'm the one that works the brick and mortar job to hold insurance for us. And, but like now we're not going to have health insurance and things like that. But, oh yeah, no, Brody, because I stick up for myself and I stick up for others and I also tell the truth. Like, if you ask me a question, I'm going to give you the answer whether you fucking like it or not. And these two bitches have such fragile egos. And like I said, I could fix it because I mean, I could fight it and claim that they fired me because of my, you know, neurodivergent disability. Oh, hold on, let me read. Yeah. So Cappy and I have like 2-3 different contingencies. Like I said, I'm not worried about finding another job. I'm not. We may spend some time in El Paso helping Cappy's family, and Cappy's mom will help us pay our basic bills. And because Wolfie and Iron J are like essentially family, like I don't have to worry about housing out here in Arizona. But like I'm gonna feel bad because I won't be able to pay any rent. But Cappy's mom will help us pay like the internet and our phone and stuff like that for going there and helping with the family things. I'm just angry. Like, if I start crying, it's because I'm mad and I'm gonna miss everybody except for those two bitches. So, oh, excuse me. So, what were we watching?
I just went and checked. There's Shanna?
Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
oh my god, did it happen again?
There, 430 miles between where you are now and yeah.
And where?
El Paso.
Oh yeah, it's like a 7-hour drive.
So 430 miles.
Yeah, and so going out there, Cappy and her brother will come. So Cappy has to come home, and she has a dog sitting in a couple of like 10 days, and then we do have our first. We took on 3 theater projects, and then Cappy just got an offer from like a really a smaller but a very prestigious theater out here to do 3 shows for props. Most of that shit we can do from El Paso because I know what we have.
Yay.
Like what we own to use for props, but also we'll be given a budget to purchase props. So what we'll do is anything that we don't have, we will just purchase with the props money and have them sent directly to the theater. Aw, thank you, Poonages. I appreciate it so fucking much. Thank
Okay.
you, Blue Room. Blue Room, I appreciate you modding for me, like, so
Poonages.
much. So I will be putting up, like, an explanation uh
Is
post
there anything
in.
you want me to do?
Is there any what? Yeah, we
Is there anything
it
you'd
took
like me
us
to
like
do?
half.
If I can help, I am here.
Oh, I appreciate it. Just like all the support that you guys have given me today has been amazing, and I appreciate it. And like so many of you, like I know that we've never met face to face, but there's so many of you that I appreciate as like friends, like legitimate friends. Like I care about you, and I appreciate everything. Um, just everybody hearing me out and giving me the support and love is plenty. That's okay. Hey, yo, CJ, I feel like that in a lot of mine. Sometimes in the smaller streams, like if I'm bored, I'll just go through everybody and check their info and see if they're a streamer. I just got modded in 2 more places. I have to go and count how many places I'm an active mod to. Um, but like, I just appreciate this community. Like, if it hadn't been for Raptor, I wouldn't have met most of you. Cappy and I never would have had the balls to start streaming, and meeting all of you and joining everybody's communities has been amazing. I'm okay, Skeeble. Um, I will be okay. Like I'm more angry. The tears are anger, because it was totally not justified. But I'm not gonna fight it, because if they don't want me, I don't want them. And like I said, I have no worry about finding a job. I already have a supervisor writing a recommendation letter for me. I'm just pissed because they used me as an example because I told the truth. And apologies for everybody who is here and already heard it. But like I said, I'm gonna put a like an update in a couple of discords, probably later today or tomorrow. I'll probably write it out and then put it through. Sorry guys, I apologize. But if Cappy's not able to edit it for me, I will be putting it through AI so that I don't sound like a complete random ass ADHD. Oh yeah, no, it totally is. Um, but we're in a right to work state. Thank you, Poonages. Okay. Um, you know, I kind of felt like this was gonna happen for a while, but things for like 2 months they've been picking on me and a couple of the other CSRs, and in like the last 3 weeks it kind of like, well, 2 weeks it had kind of settled down, and so yeah, no thoughts, only flying. Yo, if you guys are not following Skeeble, please fucking do, please. Like everybody who's gotten a shout out in here we all know personally, and there's nobody here who's a bad time to be in. Like Skeeble does like Pokemon right now. He is doing. Sorry, Skeeble. I don't know a whole lot of Pokemon. So tomorrow will be a Soul Link with Tuski, and then Friday will be this like super hardcore Nuzlocke that has like nailed a lot of people. He's in a bet with Dawn, and they have punishments for the loser. And then on Wednesdays, Skip does half-ass streaming. Not half-ass streaming, half-ass co-working, where he plays like, no, I want to express like Poonages and you and Red and like your guys' chats have helped me like so much in making the friends that I have. Cappy's been away for a while. You know, she travels a lot. She's in theater. I was working. We were on opposite schedules. Hold on. Ricochet barks every time somebody opens a door. That's just iron shit. You're fine, Ricochet. Wait, what the fuck is what? The barking? That's my terrier. Ricochet is, he is a COVID dog. He is a COVID dog. Yeah, no, like I was saying, sorry. I said this was going to be really all over the place for me. Here, Ricochet, do you want to sit on the Okay. Do you guys want to take a cleanse break and we can watch and see if Ricochet will do any tricks for us? Because he's really good. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on. Let me... why did I take my glasses off? That was kind of dumb. Excuse the mess on my bed. Okay. Simon, you have to come off the bed because you're going to take all of the treats. And we're working on your weight loss, buddy. You and me both. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Brody. Brody, are you on mobile? I will be streaming all the way until Spilled Bag, and I will be streaming a long stream tomorrow. Simon say, yeah, he's very not. Okay. Simon, back up. Ricochet. Jesus, I know why my grandfather never knew my name. Okay, lay down. Roll over. Good job. Okay, come here. Bang! Dead dogs don't move. Good job, thank you. So, Dead Dog Bang has two actions. So he lays... Bang! So he lays down like that, but his tail goes, and then I say, Dead dogs don't move. And then he, like, stiffens up a little, and usually the tail goes faster, but I think he knows that I'm upset. Okay, up, spin. Thank you. And so, because of the clinic that I worked at and everything that I've learned, there's no negative training. Everything is, if he doesn't want to do the trick, he just doesn't get the treat. He doesn't get reprimanded. Spin, lay down, roll over, all the way. Thank you. Come this way. Come this way. Can you up, up, up. Good job. And now we're working on shake. I don't know if I can get him to do... Good job, thank you. I just want his paw on my hand to start. Okay. I started to, but then I got distracted. And he is, but he isn't. Like I said, if he doesn't feel like doing it, he just doesn't get the treat. Let's get into this with everything that you got. Oh, no, Skeeble, you guys don't understand. I'm not going to have anything to do for a while. Oh, we can see Katie. Oh, sorry, Mad Cat. Cool. Okay. Yay, Mad Cat. Okay, now I just don't... Oh, there's your... Okay, we're going to put you right above chat there. Oh, Simon, do you want to go up back up on the bed? Simon only knows sit. Come here. Okay, Simon, let's do your one trick. Well, technically two. Okay. Sit. sit. But okay, good, good, good. There we go. I don't actually make him work for it. No, Skeeble, you guys don't understand. Like, um, I will like kind of sort of be a full time mod until we figure out what we're gonna do. Because we have a couple different options. Most likely, I'll be going to El Paso for a while with Cappy. We're gonna be getting a desktop computer for there, so we'll be able to stream. So I'm not actually probably going to look for a job currently because Cappy's mom. Oh no, Katie, are you frozen? No, you're not. Okay. He keeps losing. Yeah, I don't know, Simon. He doesn't have teeth, so we have these super tiny, but he gets a half at a time. Oh my god. And that's Cameo, our cat in the back. One of them. Sorry, Simon. You're good for now. He will eat anything. Like if you offer Simon something, he will attempt to eat it. Watching him try to eat a lemon was hilarious because he didn't like it, but he kept coming back to try it again and again. Yeah, I'm talking about you, old man. I appreciate you, Mad Cat, having me on and let me talk to everybody and just get it all out.
No problem,
So,
Darren, honestly.
I'm the kind of person where like talking about it helps me just move on. And like I'm gonna have tears like later tonight when I go to bed and whatnot, but I am okay. Oh, hold on, I got a message. I think everybody's been reaching out to me and okay. Aw. So yeah, it's just it is what it is.
Can everyone still hear me?
Oh, you can see me now too. Yes, and you can see me and I can see you on streams. Woo. Okay. Mad Cat's people, you missed the tricks, huh? Hold on. We got this. He's so food motivated. Simon, I'm so sorry. I have to put you off the bed again. He's gonna be so mad. Two pro streamers. Two leftist scuff streamers, but what else would it be? Okay. Ricochet, you ready? Okay, back up. I need you to back up.
Yes.
Okay. Lay down. Roll over. Okay. Okay. Bang. Dead dogs don't move. Dead dog. Okay, good job. Alright. Can you spin for me? Spin. Spin. Spit? No, spin. Thank you. Okay. Up. Look at how he sits. Good job. And then we're working. Oh, God damn. We're working on Shake. I'm just trying to get his. Good job. I'm just trying to get his paw on hand.
Oh.
You're both frozen on my end. Oh no, we're not frozen in OBS. Oh goddamn. Hold on. Filter. No, not filters. Properties. Okay. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm angry, but it's whatever. Um, I was raised in a family where we just know, like, we will make it okay. Like, I was raised that no matter what happens, you just keep going and you make it okay. Mm, you can also have yes, okay. Cool. Let me.
Hi, Ricochet.
Oh, I am frozen on your end. Okay, let's see. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta mute myself. Hold on 1 second. Hey.
Fun to call, see how you're doing.
Yeah, I'm okay. I've had a lot of people reach out to me from work and my streaming friends. I already have a technician supervisor that's working on a reference letter for me. I've gotten messages from like the other fucking hospital and everything. Like, I'll be okay. Lola and I are deciding, we have a couple different options on what we want to do. I'm just more mad than anything because they just used me as an excuse.
Yeah, sorry.
And so I just decided, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna hop online and stream and hang out with Buddy.
Oh, okay.
But
No, just wanted to call and see how you're doing.
Thanks.
Streaming or whatever.
No, they're on mute. I'm just streaming with another buddy. She's occupying them right now. I'm just like, all my tears are just anger, and I probably could fight it, but like, if they don't want me, I don't want them. And this will give me an opportunity to go to El Paso and help Lola and the family, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's. But the two supervisors that we recently got, they became the problem, and we told upper management, and they just the two bitches just use me as an excuse because they have fragile egos. So, whatever.
Yeah, that's awful. Sorry.
Yeah. So. Yep.
So, this happened today?
Yep. 5 minutes after I clocked in. So that means my coworker has to finish the shift all on her own.
Yep.
Well, ain't my problem.
No, not at all. Pretty close.
I've literally had like 15 messages even from the other locations. Yeah. I got home and Sarah gave me the biggest hug.
I mean, could you just go to one of the other locations?
No, because we're all the same hospital. And honestly, I don't want to work in North Valley, and I hate Chandler, so. If I do, so like I said, Lula and I have a couple different options. Probably going to go to El Paso for at least a month or so. And then I'll just apply at like some, yes. Just apply at some like general practice clinics.
Good idea.
Like I said, I'm not concerned about getting another job because that field is so understaffed right now. Like, I could apply to just be like a kennel assistant and fucking clean kennels for $15 an hour. I don't care. So, yeah, it's just more anger because they use me as an excuse. And then the hospital manager on the way out, like, she's like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, no, you're not.
Sure.
Because she knew that these two supervisors were causing problems. I'm not the only one who said something. And I told the other two that spoke up, I was like, just fucking keep your head down. Don't say shit no more.
Yeah.
Like, they wanted to know why morale was bad, so we told them the truth. And then look at this.
I'm sure that will help around. But yeah, no, your problems. Being in their own grave.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I'm just having ice cream and some vodka and just chilling.
It's a good plan.
Yeah. I appreciate the call, though.
What are you streaming about?
I don't know. Mad Cat and I are just chilling at the moment because a lot of the community. I had to update everybody. I got like tons of fucking messages, so I just hopped on with her, updated people, and then we are gonna watch some stuff for a while, like some probably like Scottish, not history, politics and stuff. I'm not sure.
Oh, come back. You can see me, but I'm not moving.
So, but I blew my nose in the termination paper, and then we're gonna go burn it outside later with one of my work shirts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
That's fucking. I don't care. I'm done. Like, I'm not even upset that like I don't have a job. I'm just more mad. And then the bitch is like, well, you can reach out to us about your bill. And I was like, with what job? And she just looked at me. I'm like, I'm gonna probably have to move to El Paso, so yeah. I even called out my supervisor.
Sorry.
I don't think we're gonna have to do that right now, but all right. I'm gonna.
Yeah, have fun with your streaming, man.
Yeah. Thank
Talk to you
you.
soon.
Talk to you soon. Bye. I don't even care that I was hot mic'd somewhere. I don't give a shit. Not like I didn't say anything that y'all didn't already know. Alright. I don't even care that I was hot mic'd. Whatever. Y'all heard me argue, well, not argue, but complain that Ricochet peed on the bed a couple weeks ago.
Shut.
Alright, let's just real quick watch. Oh, where's my sound? Oh, hold on.
Oh dear.
Nope, I have. Give me 1 second. Oh, because I muted the tab. Okay, hold on. Animal, pets. Okay. Tits.
30%. Number two.
Oh my god, come on. That's. Yeah. Okay. So let's see.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh
7!
dear. Don't you dare. Ah!
Aw. No, I was just talking to H about he just called to check on me, and I basically just reiterated everything, about management having soft egos. Yeah, I was just. I'll repeat myself a lot. That's why I'm just gonna make a post for Discords like Raptor and you, Mad Cat, and mine. Um, no, the hot mic was on Mad Cat's end, because, yeah. Aw. Oh. I respectfully blocked my ears and didn't listen to the hot mic. I did, however, record a copy for any potential future blackmail. Yeah. No, it was literally just me repeating shit. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. So, Mad Cat, what were you watching before I figured this out?
You'll always, Shanna, darling.
Yeah. Yes.
It was called, was it Red Glasgow, Brody? You'll always have us, by the way.
I appreciate everything that everybody has offered me today.
It was a YouTube channel.
Whoa! Yeah, I know, Skeeble, you were just talking about that today.
Hi.
I love how Katie and I are not touching any sources and stuff is still fucking up.
Coming through my laptop again.
Yeah, Skeeble does apologize a lot. And I know that you don't have to because we understand. But also I know, like, being the host. No, Mad Cats and Skeebles and Poonages and everybody's. No, exactly, Skeeble. But yeah, Skeeble is on the West Coast, streams in the morning, and you are. No, Skeeble's not Canadian.
Ooh. Tentacle monster.
This channel has some really cool pictures on there. And if you watch, like, they look like they're breathing. Big echo. On my side, okay. Let me try something. If I...
Does that help? I think that was on my end.
Okay. Bluer and worse Californian. I think we'd all be better off if we were Canadian. Oh my god, like, with everything going on, I wonder if I'm even going to be able to get unemployment. Whatever. Katie, turn up your mic.
Damn.
Yeah, no, the boy had just called to check on me.
Alright.
Potato Wraith, you stream, I'll be there.
Is that better? Ooh.
I mean, you could always be a PNG. Skeeble's a flan. Skeeble is a flan, and
Oh,
it's awesome. Do you have a desktop? So that shouldn't be it. Do you have a filter on your mic? Because if you
uh,
have gain filter, you should be able to boost yourself. Hey, potato rates. Just post in my. Are you in my Discord or Gnomes? And I'm sure that there's people that can help. Okay. I still gotta convert some of Oscar's art to 2D avatar for them. Oh, that's awesome, potato rates. Yeah, yeah, sorry about the ads. I literally just went on, I don't know where you're located, but I just went on Amazon and bought like $20 Logitech cameras. Okay, we should be back from ads. Okay. Were you watching anything in particular?
Red Glasgow about he was talking about the Corbyn Sultana new party having 600,000 followers.
Oh, wow. I think that Discord link is still fucked up. I'll fix it later. So, CJ, we're gonna watch that thing tonight until Spilled goes live. Okay. Give me a second here. Fucking. Okay. When Blue Room's. Wait. Blue Room, you don't stream, do you? Well, I'm a terrible friend. I'm a terrible acquaintance. But yeah, like, everybody in here, like, oh, so, Escables in the morning, um, weekdays. That's another Canadian. And then, there's Raptor and Mad Cat. And when Puna just streams, because he's in Australia, so there's Weird Arrowers because he's also nocturnal. It's just awesome. Like, I always have somewhere to be, so I'm never alone during the day. You guys have no idea. Like, I go through headphones so fast because I wake up and I put one in. Simon, you want to get back up on the bed? Simon? Vacuum cleaner? Shit, where are you, Simon? Oh, there you are. Hi. Come here. You want to go up? Come on. Yeah. There you go, bud. Blue Room Mosquito. We all have a similar like sense of humor and understanding. I don't think there's any neurotypical person in either of our chats right now. And I love it. Well, I mean, Blue Room, did you see what I did to Zenemonic? On Zenemonic's channel, it said that if they got to 50. Oh, Blue Room, that emote. Don't put that next to Fabulous. I am a teenager. Um, I don't know what I was saying. I exactly read. No, Zenemonic had, if I reach 50 followers, I'll start streaming. So I asked them if they were serious, and they said yes. So I threw promotion in like my chat and Gnomes, and now Zenemonic said thanks to Shannon Cranky Pants, stream incoming. I was like, they were at like 43, and I was like, bet, hold my beer, hold my vodka, whatever. All right, all right. Madcap, my love, I'm going to disconnect now. I'm going to watch about how beer saved the world. But you and I, we will have to do this again. Like I said, I'll probably be streaming like basically every day at the moment. So you and I can pick something to watch, on your channel. We'll figure out the Discord too. Um, and hold my vodka crystal light and watch this. Oh my god, I appreciate you all so much.
No problem, yeah.
It's fruit punch, Crystal Light. So yeah, we're gonna go watch how beer saved the world, and then I'll message you tomorrow morning when I'm sober, and we'll find something to watch together. Figure out the Discord because that would be easier on your channel,
Yeah, it would be.
and we'll go from there. All right, I appreciate you having
No,
me. All
no,
right, tell tell Super Hubby I says hi.
I will.
But you have to
Yes.
say it like say you have to say Shanna says hi. You have to put the S after says.
No problem, I will do.
That's one of the New Jersey things, and
Well,
like when I type, you guys hear me say y'all, but I'm actually in my head saying yas.
no problem.
Okay. All right. I love you, my dear.
Cool. I love you too. You look after yourself and I will talk later. Oh, I can bring Mike. I can bring me back. Ah, I'm back. Oh dear God. Rejoice, you have a large Katie. Just shrink myself down a bit. Still too big. Down a bit more. Still a little bit too big. Down a bit more. Ah, work hand. Stupid thing. Hello. I be back. Now, I'll give him his due. YouTube. Can everyone hear me? Hello. Fantastic. I'll need to go into my history. History. That was amazing. We will all help our lovely cranky pants. And please, everyone who is in the vicinity of our lovely Shanna and Cappy, no, don't. No violence. No violence. Okay, dude. Yes. Yes, she does, Brodie.
For his Labour lead.
So, it's all been very exciting over the last week, what with the launch of Jeremy and Zara's new party.
Bonjour. I cannot hear my own video. Oh, what was that? Okay. Minimize you. Go to YouTube. There we go.
A lot of excitement in the air, 600,000 sign-ups. But who are these 600,000 people? Well, there's no shortage of pundits across the mainstream and right-wing media who know the answer. Let's start with the sensible mainstream media outlets, the ones that claim to employ proper journalists, the ones that have convinced a large percentage of the population and probably actually convinced themselves that they are impartial and fact-led. Leading the pack in this area of the media landscape is of course the BBC. And the BBC's Newsnight programme did not fail when it came to delivering what is the accepted wisdom across the establishment political class about who the 600,000 are. You will find the same basic
People like me. For full clarity, Scottish Green Party member and eco-socialist. So I pay dues. I pay membership or party membership to the Scottish Greens because they be good and they have some fucking awesome policies that I want into the Scottish Parliament. Ideally, I'd get them at Westminster. Give me a second, comrades. I'm doing my stretches. My legs are being problematic. Oh, the joys of having an autoimmune disease. It is fantastic. Because I was paying more attention to streaming with Shanna, my phone went down to 30%. So it is now plugged in and it's over here. If you see me look down here, it's to see what's happening on my phone. So as long as we don't get any trolls or idiots or anything, I'll just look at the chat here. I won't be able to do any of my mod actions. Brodie, if anything happens, you have the sword. And you can bonk any idiots that might come in. I will give this fellow Glaswegian his due to see what he says. And say I'll put a message in the chat saying that I borrowed this and showed it on my stream. Carry on, Red Glass.
assumptions that are made in this clip from Newsnight are repeated everywhere from the BBC to the Guardian to the Telegraph to the New Statesman to the Spectator. Conveniently, it's exactly the viewpoint and argument.
Nominally, the Guardian is classed by some people, some just normal UK citizens and people in the MSM, the media landscape here. The Guardian's the left-wing paper. Centrist really now. At one point before I was born, they were left-wing. There's other left-wing publications that you get locally and stuff. But yes, the Guardian are centrists. The rest of them are all right-wing rags that do not deserve anyone's money. Do not read them unless it's to comment on the latest bullshit that they're printing or publishing. Do not. The Telegraph is called the Tory Graph for a reason. They were literally backing some Austrian back in the 30s, so you can think who that was. Plus, it's right. It's capitalist ghouls that own most of the media here. I think the Guardian's still losing money. Their market share is fucking nosedived. Used to be one of the largest broadsheets. Oh, so like your Sun, your Telegraph, your Daily Mail, they're all classed as tabloid. And then you've got your broadsheets, which is the Independent, the Scotsman up here, the Guardian, the Times. They're all broadsheets. They're meant to be upper class, better quality journalism. Nah. That is total BS. The media landscape.
That Starmer, Reeves and the rest of that motley crew want out there. Oh, the joys of client journalism. Have a listen.
When we have polled a hypothetical Corbyn-led party, and bear in mind this is hypothetical polling, so many caveats, we found it could take around 10% of the vote. I guess the question, though, is if the next election becomes a choice between Keir Starmer or whoever is Labour leader and Nigel Farage, what happens then? And I think this is the gamble that Number 10 are taking to some degree, which is that ultimately in a midterm, people drift to other parties. But the idea of putting Nigel Farage in Number 10 is enough to make enough people on the left say, look, I might not like everything these guys do, but there's enough and I want to stop Nigel Farage from getting in. And I think that is going to be the interesting dynamic over the course of this parliament.
So basically, the 600,000 are just disaffected lefties who will come to heel at the next general election when Morgan McSweeney launches his genius election strategy. Vote Corbyn Sultana, get Farage. Here's the same point made by another pundit on the same edition of Newsnight, but with a nastier personal swipe at Jeremy.
I have to say, though, I'm very sceptical that Jeremy Corbyn is going to do anything other than, what history will remember Jeremy Corbyn for delivering a victory to the Tory party by being a disastrous Labour leader.
Don't you dare! He was getting sabotaged from within, so fuck off. Rejoice, comrades, it's the Morton has arrived. Hi, Morton. I done a collab with Shanna. Well, the channel's Capricorn, but it was Shanna Cranky Pants streaming. We've just finished up. I'm carrying on, obviously. There's things that we need to discuss or watch and comment on. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. I am numpty. I have broken finger. This bit down here, just a broken knuckle. Leftist audio, as usual. We will figure it out. Do not worry, because I want to be able to stream with Shanna quite often. So like at least once or twice a month would be good. Once or twice a week, well, once a week would be awesome. But we will work this out, and we can stream together. Say hello to Morton, everyone. He be good. He be based. How was your day? Other than this? I done quite well. I was relaxing, doing research, and talking to Super Hubby.
Does he really want his legacy to deliver a victory to Nigel Farage by doing it again as a disastrous left leader?
So let's deal with the lesser of two evils point that's being made here. The argument runs, we, the Labour Party, might be obnoxious right-wing racists who idolise Thatcher and all her works, but that lot, reform, They are even more obnoxious, more right-wing, more Thatcherite than us. So you horrible lefties that we can't stand and chucked out the party by the bucket load, you need to vote for us.
I will just maybe clarify or expand on that. He literally said, we've all seen the video, there is the door. So essentially he said, fuck off. We fucked off. In great numbers, and councillors are still defecting. They're still leaving the Labour Party because it's not Labour. It is Tories with red rosettes. You've shaken us all off. You've shaken the fleas off. Rejoice, you've got your party. I hope you get fucking destroyed in 2029. And I hope you get destroyed next year, up here in Holyrood elections. You do not deserve our votes. You do not represent us anymore. Watch this space. I will be doing lots of election streams from about mid-March onwards, shortly after my birthday. So just, because it's months away yet, I'm going to be documenting evidence, like most YouTubers and streamers will be, especially Scottish ones. I don't think 27 Club will be bothered. He does other things, obviously. That is David's right. He can stream what he likes. He can talk about anything. Oh, it's the polling. Morton, whack that in. I don't think I've not set up a politics channel yet for anything connected to possible elections. Just whack it in general if you can. Yeah, post that into my Discord and I can bring it up from there. And we can get to it after this video. Christ, I'm scared. I've not been looking at the polling. I'm just terrified. And I will keep on repeating, hopefully the majority of Scots will not be voting for Manfrog and his band of merry fucking lunatics. I am going to be here to prevent that fucking BS from happening to Scotland. I cannot... Is it just the polling? I suppose I can just type it into Google and bring it up. How does it look actually? I'm too fucking scared. Please tell me Reform further. Ideally, I'd want to see, like, Labour's going to be up near in the top 3, I think. They shouldn't be. They don't deserve to be. I'll be happy if, like, if the SNP are doing well in the polls, that'll give me a little bit of cheer. Oh, right. Thank you, Morton. Like I keep on saying, I'm a fucking coward. Don't want to look at it. I'm going to have to at some point, obviously.
Well, no, Mr. McSweeney, that argument is just not going to cut it, I'm afraid. Like many others, I'm no longer prepared to vote for the lesser of two evils. I'm not voting for any evil. I'm only prepared to vote for a party that has policies I actually support, and if that results in a short-lived bin fire of a Farage government that will self-destruct faster than Liz Truss's did, then so be it. If that's the price that has to be paid to destroy this rotten, corrupt iteration of the Labour Party, then it's a price I'm prepared to pay, and I don't think I'm alone in that. Maybe by the election after this one, there will be a party worthy of the name Labour and worthy of my vote. Moving on, and if a right word for an explanation of who these 600,000 people are, let's have a listen to Andrew Marr on LBC. Now, Marr never bothered to hide his own political bias, even when he was on the allegedly impartial BBC. So who does he think these 600,000 people are?
The question is, how many people will flock to this new party? I predict it'll end up being called the Peace and Justice Party or something similar. Some pollsters say around 10% of the electorate would give it a go. Joining me is the political journalist Michael Crick. Michael, great to have you on the show. You wrote a famous book about the militant tendency way back in the day, so you know a lot about the hard left. What is your view about the prospects for this party?
Ooh, scary stuff. 5 seconds in, and we've got both the hard left cliche and the ever popular boogeyman of militant as the context for the new party and its supporters. God, Andrew, that was just so drearily predictable, even coming from you. Moving even further to the right, we have GB News and who they think these 600,000 people are. Brace yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been gifted another Frankenstein creation from the wacky world of the modern left. This week, Jeremy Corbyn and Zara Sultana, admittedly not in the smoothest fashion, have announced that they will be creating a new breakaway left-wing party. Now, this is the logical endpoint of modern leftism. In fact, it is merely formalising an informal alliance that has been growing for some time.
Ooh, here it comes.
That alliance is the clunky coalition of Islamist extremists, eco-zealots, and far-left identity politics warriors.
Ooh, so that's who we are. But do pray tell, what are our objectives?
There's a desire to tear down everything that makes this country, and indeed Western civilization, great.
Goodness, who knew? And staying in the land of right-wing delusion, we have Talk TV's take on who these 600,000 people are. Now, just bear in mind as you watch this, the guy being interviewed and slagging off Jeremy was a special advisor to Rishi Sunak. Yes, he advised the person who led the Tories to one of their worst ever election defeats. And do listen out for the really clever joke.
Jeremy Corbyn and Zara Sultana have launched a party that we thought was going to be called Your Party, although they've now said, no, it's not called that, and we don't know what the name it is. But nonetheless, what a dynamic duo of political might we have in this pair.
Over the years, what has been revealed about Corbyn and his kind, and it's at this point, it's kind of sad. I mean, I almost feel like someone needs to just put their arm around him and say, Jeremy, it's done. It is so over.
Here comes the joke.
Corbyn and Sultana, or Corbana, as they will be known as a collective.
Oh, Corbana, ha 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 ha. Hysterical, mate.
Are clearly ticking every socialist box on this one. They're blaming billionaires and corporations for poverty. They're running with the narrative that the rich and the powerful are the problem, which I always find extraordinary.
Exactly. Who could blame the billionaires and corporations for anything? What's even more extraordinary as a narrative is right-wing, billionaire-funded media outlets like this continually telling us it's immigrants, people on benefits and the transgender that are the problem.
It's interesting, isn't it, that by any measure, no matter who you are objectively, capitalism has taken more people out of poverty in this world.
No, it's perfect. Excuse me. Millions, I repeat, millions of people across the globe are being impoverished and starved and bombed and literally slighted by capitalism. Yes, it changed from feudalism to capitalism. Good, I guess. It was, but from way back, turn of the century, not this one, the last one. So 1900s, the 1800s into the 1900s. Slums existed. Are these people fucking clueless, or are they doing this deliberately? Yes, billionaires are ruining this world, literally. The 1% are in charge. They've bought and paid politicians across the fucking globe. For Christ's sake, these people.
than any other single ideology. Not always perfect, and it sometimes goes awry a little, but nothing else. Never acknowledged by the left.
And now we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel with the old Reds under the bed scare. If you want the billionaires and corporations to pay more tax, you're obviously out to destroy the whole capitalist system. And moving ever more rightward, let's all introduce ourselves to a new word to describe the new party and its 600,000 supporters. Come on down, Sky News Australia.
Former UK Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn has launched a new hard left party, which I'm sure is just what the UK needs. But Tom, he's called it Your Party. What a stupid name.
They're going to decide the name at the party conference in a few months. That is a placeholder. You know that concept, don't you? Christ's sake. Is that you, sweetie? If it's you, Cappy. Hi, Cappy. Oh no, it was just Shanna, wasn't it? Hello again, darling. Did I forget to unlink the chats? Me be numpty. Shall we continue, comrades?
Oh no, it's absolutely atrocious. They then had to clarify that that's not actually the name. That's just the placeholder name or the name on the website while they work out what the name is. It's been a bit of a shower, to be perfectly frank. I mean, it's incredible that at one point Labour were putting this man forward to run the country. He can't even pull off a website launch without it turning into a complete shambles. As you say, we really don't need this.
It's just what they're doing. How many MPs and other people in the country put their email in, and when they get started up, we get emailed back. Obviously, I put my email address in, and I got an automatic response back saying thank you for joining, blah blah blah. You'll receive notifications, whatever updates from this website. That's all it's for at the minute. They've just fucking started. What are these people not getting? Seriously. And Danica De Giorgio, Christ, that's a mouthful of a name. And whoever this person is.
Something for voters to flock to if they feel like the Labour Party is insufficiently Israelophobic. That seems to be essentially the sell here.
Israelophobic? Credit where credit's due. He's the first commentator in this rundown to go for that particular smear so directly. Well, he must be thinking, that lie worked the last time, so... And finally, on to the far outer limits of the not only delusional but terminally stupid right-wing media and this chap.
Jeremy Corbyn, the former leader of the Labour Party, has started a new one. A new party, that is, except this one doesn't have a name. But what it does have is 200,000 members gained in the space of 24 hours. Sounds a little bit scary, right? But I actually think this is a good thing for those of us on the right. I'll explain why in this video. It's not just Jeremy, though. He's actually been joined by other MPs like Zara Sultana, Iqbal Mohammed, Shaukat Adam, Adnan Hussein. What do all of those names have in common, I wonder? They're not very English, are they?
Not very English names? So I suppose those of us with Scottish, Irish and Welsh names must be suspect as well as having not very English names. Sadly, we can all be blessed with very English names like Farage. So, in conclusion, what have we learned about the 600,000? Well, every so-called mainstream and right-wing outlet is wrong about us. No, BBC, we won't be tempted back to Labour by the lesser of two evils argument, even if it means a short-lived, chaotic reform government. No, Mr. Marr, the old hard left and militant tropes won't deter us. No, GB News, we are not plotting the downfall of Western civilization. And no Talk TV, we're really not plotting the downfall of world capitalism either. And no Sky Australia, we are not Israelophobic. And no weird YouTuber person, it has nothing to do with the Englishness of people's surname. Hard as it is for you all to believe, we just want a better, fairer society where the rich and corporations pay their fair share. We don't want a society where fellow citizens are begging on the streets while others have more money in offshore accounts than they could spend in several lifetimes. We want a properly funded NHS, the elderly properly taken care of, and no child living in poverty. But that's a description of the 600,000 you won't see on the mainstream or right-wing media outlets. So thanks very much for watching. Please do help support left-wing media and like the video and of course subscribe to the channel.
Horrid election polls. Oh, there we go. Fine, what do you want? Okay, leave me alone, Google. Oh, fine. Whew. What? Alba still exists, fucking hell. 16%. Scotland, what the fuck? Why are the scum still on 10% up here? We hate them. And I assumed electorally dead. Apparently not. Oh, rich people still exist. Oh, God, the Greens are on 10. I want them to go up. Plenty of time yet, obviously, for the polling to change. SNP on 31 and Labour on 22. Reform have beaten the Tories into fourth. Fucking hell. What does everyone think? Ipsos newly relaunched Scottish Political Monitor in partnership with STV News. Puts the SNP out in front in Scotland on 31% of the vote of an immediate general right. The poll underlines how dramatically some parties' fortunes have changed in Scotland. They fucking deserve it, they are scum. since the general election last July, everyone. Labour have fallen out of favour with many Scottish voters. while in government at Westminster, with now 22% now saying they would vote for the party. 13 points lower than the party achieved last July because lots of Scots believed their fucking lies. I didn't trust them. In contrast, Reform UK are very much on the up. Boo. With a 16% vote share, putting them 9 points higher than the 7 they achieved last July. Fuck. Whoops. This is Ipsos's first published voting intention figure for Scotland since June last year, with fieldwork taken on the 12th to the 18th of June. After a comprehensive internal review, these new figures are collected via Ipsos, UK's online knowledge panel. I've taken part of that. Based on gold standard random probability sampling. For more on that, you can ask Professor Curtis. Where potential participants are recruited offline. Half of those who supported Labour at the general election intend to switch to other parties or are undecided as to which party to vote for. I don't fucking blame them. Parties benefiting from voters switching from Labour are Reform, 70% of Labour voters. The SNP, what? The SNP, oh, 9% have switched over to the SNP from Labour. That's good. Scottish Greens 7% and the Lib Dems on 9%. What the fuck? The SNP are also in pole position when it comes to Holyrood voting intentions. On 34% of the constituency vote, we've got the list. So we've got constituency members, constituency MSPs. So that's an actual seat. My constituency MSP is called Bob Doris. If replicated at the Holyrood elections next May, however, this would be a weaker performance than in 2021, when the party won, fucking hell, we've dropped a lot, 47.7% of the constituency vote. Nearly half of all the constituencies went to SNP. Labour are in second place on 23%, and Reform are on 14%. The constituencies I'm worried about there are mostly up in the Aberdeenshire area and probably along the borders, so down south of me and up north of me. Don't worry, he's going to try and target the central belt, so like Glasgow through to Edinburgh, so that's where the majority of the population live. I will try to stop them. I do not like Reform. That is why I call him Manfrog and his merry band of fucking lunatics. The same three parties top regional list voting intentions, with SNP on 26, Labour on 22 and Reform on 16. Boo. Those definitely need to change. Okay, that's all I think I can take of that. Thank you, Morton. Much appreciated. My Wi-Fi's went down a bit. Come on. Oh, is it only that one? Oh, okay. I'll take that out. Um... Ooh. That might be a good one to watch. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Okay. That's weird. Oh, no, wrong. There we go.
We, as Jews, some Holocaust survivors amongst us, many of us descendants of Holocaust survivors, are standing opposite Keir Starmer's office today and saying this is unacceptable, not in our name.
I'm outside Downing Street, where prominent British Jewish figures are gathering to deliver a letter to the Prime Minister. In it, they describe the prescription of Direct Action Group Palestine Action as illegitimate and unethical. The letter, which has been signed by over 200 British Jews, is expected to be handed directly to Keir Starmer and Yvette Cooper this afternoon. It comes just days after the UK High Court granted Palestine Action a judicial review over its terror designation.
Well, first of all, there's this
Andrew.
completely erroneous notion that Israel represents all Jews, that the actions of the Israeli state somehow are supported by all Jews, which is obviously a falsehood and is in fact deeply anti-Semitic. And I think this is a demonstration by prominent Jewish Britons that is not the case, first of all, that we as Jews, because of the reality of our history of suffering of thousands and thousands of years, have a responsibility to call out genocide, to call out war crimes, to call out violations of international law. The High Court's decision to grant a judicial review to the prescription was extremely welcome. It is time that the judiciary started to intervene to safeguard basic civil liberties. This is about both the people of Gaza trying to survive day to day with extraordinary courage and resilience, but it's also about our rights as citizens, as residents of Britain, to protest our government's actions. And it's always important to remind government that the vast, vast majority of people in this country are opposed to its complicity and active participation in the genocide in Gaza.
I'm a child survivor of the Holocaust, World War II. I am here partly to protest against the hijacking of the memory of the Holocaust by the Zionists and the State of Israel. Yeah, I did sign a letter. I support the action which is trying to work at de-proscribing that group. I think the recognition of the state of Palestine should be immediate, but that's not enough. I think they ought to take drastic action against the state of Israel in every way. That will be a good start.
I don't see a world in which this government changes its tack. I'd like to think that it would, but I think that they're empty, hollow, soulless individuals, all of them. But I think that the day of reckoning is coming. This government will be replaced, hopefully, by one of human beings.
I think we'll read out. We'll go and say hi to Shanna, just to show extra support to our sweetie. Okay. I've been going for 3 hours now. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. God damn it. Capricorn. She's still alive? Yes, she's still alive. There we go.
My job fired me. Piece of shit. They don't want me. I don't want them. I'm not worried about finding a new job. I have contingencies. Beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy, said Ben Franklin. And I would add vodka. So, stretch. In the Bible how it says when they were wandering the desert, I wonder if manna was beer. Yeah, I know, I'm shrimping. I have a actual wooden desk with an actual matching wooden chair. It's not comfy. Hydrate. Wait, which thing?
Stay hydrated. Self-care.
Ah, Mad Cat. My dear.
Stay based.
I love you. I
Catch you
appreciate
later.
you. Dude.